East Idaho Eats, brought to you by Young Mazda.
Welcome back to East Idaho Eats. My name is Caitlin, and today I am here at Fatboy Burgers with Gary. Gary, tell me a little bit about your business, how you got started.
So it got started a couple years back. It's been my dream to open up my own food truck and to be my own boss and do my food the way I want to. I've been in the restaurant industry for years, so I mean, I've done a lot in this business.
Perfect. Well, we're going to go try 3 of his famous burgers, and I am so excited. Let's get started. So we are here in front of all of this delicious food. I don't even know where to start. Where do you suggest we start?
So personally, my favorite burger is the OG, which is the Fatboy Burger.
Which is this one?
So that's that one,
Okay, we'll
the one in
start
the middle. So that's the namesake of the food truck, and that's where what it all begins with.
Tell me a little bit about, you were telling me about the meat blend a little bit.
Yeah, so my meat blend is one of the things I think sets me apart from most other burger places. It's not just a regular 80-20 patty. It's a specialty blend of brisket and chuck. I get it from Doug's Meats.
It's so good. It's so good. It's like I don't know if it's like a seasoning or it might just be the meat blend. It's like kind of sweeter.
So what you're tasting sweet on that one is the bacon jam.
A bacon jam.
So the bacon jam on there, that is
it's fantastic.
From the south. So we like to do 2 things. We fry everything, and we can turn anything into jam. So that's a joke I run with it. But bacon jam, it's caramelized onions and chopped bacon. It's a hot condiment I put directly onto the patty. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's salty. It's got all the flavor profiles.
It works so well with the meat, too.
Oh, it does.
Like, it's insane. It's so good.
It's everything a burger needs on it.
I mean, and you've got all the classics on here too. You've got tomatoes and lettuce and everything.
Lettuce, tomato, onions, my Fatboy sauce, which is basically my fry sauce.
Okay, so
13 ingredient fry sauce. So
I have to ask you, what made you name your business Fatboy Burgers?
All right, so that's I get that all the time. So I actually used to be a pretty fat guy. I was 450 pounds. I'm about 250 now, so I've lost a lot of weight. But this one goes out to my buddy James. He coined me Fatboy back in high school, and it stuck. It never disappeared from me. So I was always called Fatboy, even though I wasn't fat in high school. I don't know where that came from, but
so just a fun nickname.
A fun nickname, and I kind of knew a few years back when I was sitting down and I was kind of playing around with names for the food truck. I was like, it's got to be Fatboy Burgers. It's just got to be.
Let's try this one next. I think this is the fungi burger.
That is the fungi, yes.
So what is different with this one?
So same patty, but that one's got marsala mushrooms. So if you've ever had like a sirloin or a chicken marsala, I cook the mushrooms the same way. It's garlic, mushrooms, marsala wine, reduced down. It's just a really delicious mushroom, and then finished with provolone cheese on top instead of cheddar. So it gives that steakhouse flavor, but in a burger.
Very much so. Yeah,
that's actually my second most popular burger.
I'm a big fan of the whole taste profile you've got here. I mean, it's just perfectly salty too. Like, I always worry that it's gonna be too salty, and it's perfect. Let's try this third one. You were warning me about this earlier.
Okay.
This is a spicy burger.
And it's called the Spicy Boy. So it's not insanely spicy. It really isn't. It's just spicy enough to let you know it's got a little bite to it. So it's got my same Fatboy sauce, but it's hit with some sriracha. Besides that, it's got the pepper jack cheese, and then the pepper blend is onions, poblanos, and Anaheim peppers. So it's made to be flavorful and just hot enough to where you go, oh, it's got a little bite to it, but not to melt your face off. You know?
That's a perfect way to describe it, because it's not too spicy.
No, it's not. It's just enough to give you a bite, but I wanted it to have flavor, because you can make something hot just for hot's sake, but it's not enjoyable.
Right. But it's definitely not too much. I always worry that I'm going to be like secretly dying, and I'm not.
You're sitting there reaching for the milk?
Yes. I think I'm okay. It's not like, an episode of Hot Ones or anything.
Right.
So.
No, we're not playing that.
That was amazing. I loved that. I am so excited. I'm going to leave my dessert for last, but I'm excited for the fries because obviously we're in Idaho. You're from the South. What is different about your fries?
So they always rave about my fries. They're like, what do you do? Your fries are so great. And my running joke is I literally go, all right, you ready for this? Okay. They're like, yeah. I was like, I cut them. They're like, yeah. I fry them. Yeah. And I salt them. The end. I don't do anything. The biggest thing is fresh cut spuds. They're not frozen. It's a potato. You cut it, you fry it, and that's it. You let the potato be the star.
So then this is what I've been excited about. I've heard about these.
Okay.
Tell me what they are.
They are funnel cake fries.
Okay.
I coin them on my menu as funny fries because they're funny. They're funnel cake. So I give you both flavors. I do strawberry and caramel. So I did a 50-50. I dust them with powdered sugar, and They speak for themselves. They are just fried funnel cake fries.
They really do.
I mean,
this is exactly what I was hoping they were like, because they're like crunchy, but they're soft on the inside.
Yep.
The fair is over, but
it's not.
It's not. It's not at Fatboy Burgers, so you can come here. Those are incredible. Everything here was incredible. Thank you so much for letting us come do this.
I appreciate it.
Can you tell everybody where you guys are located and what your hours are?
All right, so typically I set up shop in Shelley over at Expressions Vinyl Subway parking lot in Shelley, and you got to check my Facebook page for days and hours of when I'm open, because sometimes I do lunches and dinners. Lately, this year alone, I've just been so involved with events that I haven't actually been able to open for all my Shelley people, so I do apologize, Shelley. But I will be opening, I promise, because the events are winding down a little bit. But yeah, that's where I park, that parking lot over there. And yeah, just follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see when I'm opening, and yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much again, and make sure to follow, like, and check out Fatboy Burgers on Facebook and at their food truck in Shelley. Thanks so much for watching.